Good morning. We have the beautiful dragon picture in the background. Look at that. You can see the big dragon and the little girl conjuring the dragon. That might actually be the energy of today. Conjuring the dragon. Realizing that yes, you got this. And from yesterday, where we spoke about the moon being in Leo, today it's jumping into the beautiful Virgo. And Virgo is the sign of organizing and planning. So I feel that is very matching for what has been going on the past week, the past days, with the full moon in Cancer, with, you know, us being a little bit more confident with being in January, right? There is a certain amount, a certain amount, I guess I can say that. A certain amount of confidence now. Like, the first days of January, we tapped into it with like, oh, something coming flying and something happening. Like, remember how it was the past years? So we have been slowly tiptoeing our way into the beginning of the year, and I feel that today marks a day where we are a little bit more like confident. We're a little bit more like, okay, yeah, I can feel that something is starting to happen. I'm confident here. I look good. I know these streets. I really feel that something is happening today. You're being proud. I feel there's something where you're being very proud. It could also be another person being very proud of you for something you have done. But I feel things are starting to come together for you now. Things are starting to look bright and clear. You are focused. You are brave, like we spoke about yesterday. And I feel that a lot of you guys are starting something new when it comes to either health or when it comes to your career, or something that got kick-started when it comes to the full moon. There could also be something with your home or something with family, obviously, but yeah, like you're planning and starting something new now. New year, new week, new you, new everything. It's also going to be very easy for you to make decisions today. Like I said, just this energy of like organizing and planning, and a problem being solved. I want to say a problem being solved. Today is just a very beautiful day. Today we are using the John Bauer tarot that I got from one of you guys. I haven't used it enough, and it's because that I haven't been able to find it. Mercury retrograde, right? Mercury retrograde. I found it yesterday because I was looking for something else, and then I saw, oh my god, there they are. So we're using those, these first, and then we are taking a card from another deck that I haven't been able to find for a long time. The Earth Wisdom. So let's just see what we can get here. I might use the book because there's not anything written on it. At least not the major arcanas. Okay. Yeah, wow. Well, it's just a card that fell. I wonder if some of you guys have been letting go of a relationship. Or if you know someone who has been. Oh, maybe that's not even a message for you. I don't think that's a message for you. Well, it could be a message for you, but it could not be you. It could be. But for most of you, there might be someone that you know. Maybe a soulmate. A potential soulmate who has made up or will make a decision today about leaving a relationship. That was very random. Okay. Ooh. What do we have? Is this a Queen of Cups? And then this is... oh boy. Let me just show you guys. Wow. It's a scary man putting a crown on you. It almost looked like a zombie. And I say that while I look up and I see 616. What is 616? A new relationship coming into your life. Oh boy, people. Oh boy. Okay. What are you? The Tower. Oh. You know what? This is very interesting because this reminds me of, like, I don't know, Queen Elizabeth or something like that, where they suddenly, very young, get put into this role of being queen of a whole entire country. I feel that's true because that is, like, you know, the moment where everything changes. Obviously with the Tower, things collapse so that new things can begin. But I feel like there is a certain role, a new life that's happening for you that is that major, you know. Like, you know, becoming a queen. But Queen of Cups is creative, optimistic. She's the falling in love queen, so you could fall in love. With the Tower, I will take more. There is an aspect of falling in love with something, but then something happens out of the blue. Okay, let me just check this first before I take it. Yeah, lightning strike. Yeah, because, yeah, well, something happens suddenly, like very unexpected. But if you watch this or look at this, he is very protected. Like, the lightning strike doesn't even touch him. So I feel whatever this is, it comes in very, very suddenly, but you are protected. You know that you're safe. So I don't feel like it's a typical Tower collision moment. Illumination. Yeah. So something is being illuminated. You're standing up for something. Stand up for what you want. Remove obstacles in your way. It makes sense actually, because I was a little confused because with this combination it doesn't feel like a negative thing, and the Tower doesn't seem that scary because the Tower can be very scary. Can you give us a little bit more information? I also see this. I think this is the Emperor actually, but look, you are taking action. Very much taking action. Look at that little tiny queen standing up against this big troll. Being like, I come to take over my place, because he has like a tiny little crown. You are conquering something. We have another major arcana here. Something major is happening, people, where you're like, I take no bullshit anymore. I have my crown, I have my cow power energy, I shine bright. It's how it is, baby. So maybe the Tower is more for someone else. Something is happening. Very mysterious energy. Let me know. And this is, what is this actually? Oh no, this is the Emperor, but what are you? It is the Emperor, so that was right. And Temperance. Return to water from which you came. Slow and deliberate movement. Find your footing. Whatever is happening, you're taking on a very big role. It's a massive shift that's happening on the inside and the outside, and it shakes up something. But I think it's because that you know that you're stepping into this big role in your life. So you are being asked to find your footing. And some of you guys, it could be a promotion. It could be, you know, going from single to being in a relationship, or suddenly getting news about being pregnant, or having your big dream come to light. Yeah, it does have this feeling. And I say this because of the first card we got was the Queen of Cups. Something is being left to you. Like an inheritance or something. On a spiritual matter. On a spiritual level or on a physical level. Something massive is being formed today. If it is in the 5D, in the spiritual realm, or if it is something that's happening, like, yeah. And again, the Tower, it has a shock factor with it, but whatever it is, yes, it's turning your world upside down because that it forces you to actually move in a direction, but it's like something you have manifested. Yeah, I heard my spirit guide be like, you stop pondering about what it is because that I have said it. Like, it's what it is. It's nothing negative, but it's life-changing. Keep your footing. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a little snail down here as well. The universe It's like time is up. You are stepping into it now, if you feel ready or not. I am a little nosy, so I actually do want to just have a little bit more of information. A little bit sign, I know, Spirit Guide, but can you give me a little bit more sign about the Queen of Cups? What is this about? What is this thing coming into your life? Abracadabra, I heard. Abracadabra. 8 of Pentacles. It is something you have been working on. It is something you've been working on. It's something about your career. Oh. Yeah. Collaboration. The Fool. I wonder if someone is reaching out to you. Look at this. The Fool. The 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. It has something to do with something you're creating, something you're sharing, someone reaching out. I saw a blue light, a blue or a purple light of something is happening today, people. Holy banana. And just a heads up, I am filming this on the full moon. I'm recording this before so that I have 2 readings up because I'm a little bit busy with shoots the upcoming week. So it's actually very powerful that you guys get this message on a full moon, because I'm recording this on a full moon, so it has something to do with the full moon. But obviously this won't be posted until the 10th. The 10th! Coming full circle, because it's 10! Damn! Yeah. Whatever you are working on, keep working on it. Someone sees that and someone wants to collab with you. Someone is like, you know, see this boy kissing the statue, or maybe it is actually a person, I'm not sure, it might actually be a person. Someone is like head over heels in love with you, or whatever it is that you're doing. Like someone wants to connect with you. It makes sense with yesterday's energy, and it makes sense with today's. I just realized that I totally forgot to pull a card from the other oracle. So this is me the next day pulling a card from the other oracle for you guys. One moment. So we are using the Earth Wisdom Oracle. Well, maybe something had to happen. An activation. You guys stepping fully into the full moon energy before. So really pay attention to what you realized with the full moon. What happened on that day, on that evening, on that night? What did you dream about? Because our dreams are going to be very powerful, or was very powerful, on the full moon. Days after, months after. So let's see what else we need to know. Miracles and magic. And I got reminded about the abracadabra that I said randomly. Something is being manifested. Relief. Wow. Something you have been waiting for is finally happening. Walking around in your own garden, being fulfilled. There is a castle in the background, which is where we feel home. Maybe it is a home. Something of your own that you're manifesting. It has this like spring, summer feeling to it. Maybe not fully summer, but spring, right? We have 22. Interesting that I actually choose to put Hammertides, Adventuring that we got yesterday in reading, and Tourmaline. So you are very protected. Very, very, very protected. And I saw 212 with that. Oh, that is Spanish or something. Maybe some guy says something about Spain. This was French, so maybe something about France. I know that is something that deeply connects with me. Okay, lemon balm. So it's lemon balm that he's having here. Makes things easier to bear. Eases an overwhelming sense of responsibility. If that doesn't ring truth and resonates with what we spoke about, because I feel what comes your way comes with some kind of responsibility. Not in a negative way, but there's something new, something bigger than what you thought you could manifest. And I'm going to pull on this energy again, like becoming a queen. That's kind of a heavy responsibility, right? Because there's certain things that comes with that title. So whatever you are manifesting, and I got emotional with that, and I see 333. Whatever you're manifesting comes with responsibility. So maybe there's something about healing other people, guiding other people. Oh wow. The sense of responsibility and lightens a too serious mood, which also makes sense because sometimes we do get too serious, right? Just relax and enjoy. Ooh, and the crystal is Rundanite, which is so interesting because I saw a post about that. I don't know where my crystal is. It aids in restoration and recovery. I have been carrying a heavy load for too long now. The overwhelming sense of responsibility has grown all out of proportion to the reality of the situation. Relief is at hand. All you have to do is reach out and grasp it. But in order to do that, you must release what you are clutching. Let it go. You don't need to carry it anymore. Which, once again, whatever you're stepping into, it is a new energy. And whatever you have carried from the past year, you're ready to let it go. Yes, there's new responsibilities coming with whatever you're manifesting, but it's because that you can. And I saw 515, travel number, wow. Also a number of getting finances in check. So whatever has been, you are taking responsibility and things are becoming way more calm because you're stepping into your role. Beautiful. There's this saying here: I have carried the burden for long enough. It is time to let it go. I release the burden to the divine and accept the relief that comes as I let go. I let myself rest. It actually makes sense with the first two cards that we got because there is this energy of releasing something, right? Letting go of something, letting go of the burdens, letting go of the past, letting go of what has been holding you back in the past 3 years. 616. A relationship coming in. I think we got that yesterday. Well, in this reading. We got it earlier in this reading. So wow. There you go. I think you understand what this means. And I also think you understand and know why this message comes today. Because I also feel that with this message arriving after you got told what is coming into your life, you might have felt overwhelmed. You might not fully have believed that it all can be yours, but it actually is yours. So let it go and step fully into the new. And I will let past Sandra take over again. Thank you, guys. I think we are all very excited. But don't lose your footing. Keep doing you. Organize, plan. And the universe will take care of the rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.